Wake up, Monarch!
I'm Samantha Benner.
And I'm Shane Klingen-Smith.
And it's time
for KYOT. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Are you in engineering?
Yeah, I am.
Are you taking any STEM classes?
Yes, I'm in engineering and it's my favorite class.
It's not as intimidating as it looks, because I feel like when you kind of just look at engineering from far away, you kind of just see a bunch of guys doing stuff and you're like, I don't really know how to do that stuff, but it's really fun and it's actually not that hard.
As time progresses, female presence in STEM has increased as girls are joining more of these types of classes.
Because I don't think at Monarch there's that much difference between guys and girls in the classes they take.
In the classroom, gender doesn't matter. Everyone works together to help solve a problem.
We have a problem, we have everybody contribute, and I just want everybody to have that confidence to, present an idea.
We all get to decide what to do. It's not just one person's idea. We can bring it all together.
More women are gaining confidence in sharing their ideas and going into the STEM field.
I think when young girls see an adult woman in a field like that, it gives them a little encouragement to venture out and engage in a male-dominated industry, honestly.
So my dad's in engineering, and when I was a kid, all my toys were robotics themed and all engineering, and I would just code for fun or go on SketchUp just to mess around on the weekends.
Current engineering students encourage anyone to join and step out of their comfort zone.
I was unsure of it to start, and then I love it, and I wish I would have joined sooner.
For KYOT, I'm Samantha Benner.
What are some projects people are working on in your engineering class?
Well, some people are working on a car.
Oh, that's really cool. Is it manual?
Oh yeah, it's a manual.
Do you know how to drive a manual?
Nope, not a clue, but Kevin can teach me.
What up, Monarch? Today I'm going to show you how to drive a manual transmission car. First things first, when getting inside the car, you'll notice 3 pedals: the clutch, brake, and gas. The pedal to your very left is your clutch. To start the car, press the clutch pedal in and crank the ignition. To practice shifting, press the clutch in and roll through the gears starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the hard part comes. To drive off, push the clutch in and put it in first. If you lift off the clutch all the way, the car will stall. To not do this, simply lift off the clutch until it bites, meaning that it starts to engage. When it engages, add a small amount of gas and keep it there until the clutch fully engages, where you can then lift off the clutch all the way. From then on, you should shift when necessary, which is around 3K RPMs. To stop, simply press on the brake and clutch and put it into neutral. And now all it takes is practice.
Well, I think I'm going to stick to my automatic so I don't crash my whip.
Now let's head over to the Louisville Rec Center to see how Monarch's girls swim team is doing.
Throughout the many years of the girls' swim team's existence, coaches and their swimmers have gotten time to change their perspective on the relationship between them.
Yeah, I think it's really important for the coaches and swimmers to be close because they're helping us with our form. They're helping motivate us. They're doing so much more than just coaching us.
I think it's good to be close with your coaches and still respect them, but to be able to connect with them and listen to them and learn from them.
I want to know my swimmers and I want them to know me and be comfortable with me, but you can't really be a coach and a friend at the same time. That's a really hard relationship to carry.
Sadly, the Monarch swim team has had their coach change every season for the past 5 years, which affects the personal bonds that they have been webbing together for so long.
I don't think it's been a good thing that there's been turnover, I'm hoping that we can bring some consistency to the program.
I think there's a feeling of abandonment sort of sometimes. Last year, it was a shock to hear that one of our coaches was leaving again. I know it was difficult.
I have had many different coaches over the years, and it's just all dependent on what their style is like. It's definitely nice to have a good relationship with the coach in order to be able to have an open line of communication.
For KYOT, this is Marcus Police.
That's all for this week, Monarch.
Make sure to tune in next Monday for KYOT's next episode.
Deuces.
Deuces.